Hi everyone, I'm a privacy engineer from Google, and this talk is based on collaboration with my colleague Janice. Unfortunately, she's not here today. Industry researchers welcome collaboration with security and privacy-focused academics, but to have impact, you will need to know who to contact, be persistent, have patience, and know how and when to well the media. This talk will focus on example of collaboration between researchers within industry and academia, and provide some best practices for enacting real-world changes beyond publishing papers. In 2021, Google received a report from external researchers with absences. They stated that the COVID-19 exposure notification app had a privacy flaw that let other pre-installed apps potentially see sensitive data. These researchers from absences submitted a vulnerability rework program bug and published their tech report on their blog and notified governments about the vulnerability. There was a research paper came out from absences' findings. In the USENIX conference in August 2023, there appeared a paper which reported the logging of sensitive data in the Android ecosystem. It's titled as Log, it's big, it's heavy, it's filled with personal data, measuring the logging of sensitive information in the Android ecosystem. The authors from UC Berkeley and absences concluded a field study, and they reported devices logged with user identifying information, including personal identifiers. Here are the examples of privacy concerns. These include personally identifiable information such as MAC addresses, randomized MAC addresses, Wi-Fi network names, and phone numbers across Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and telephony modules. So let's take a look at the impact of academic research and industry. Ultimately, the reporting of this issue led to an Android platform change that introduced a per-use prompt in Android T. System displays a prompt to gain user approval for package to access device logs when the app has read logs permission, and the app is running in foreground, and the app requests access to all device logs. The reporting of this issue also led to an infrastructure change that detects PII in device logs and automatically files a bug. Application owners are required to redact or remove personal or sensitive data. Teams receive a notification based on PII findings, including static and dynamic stack traces, PII type, policies and guidelines about redaction of PIIs. So how to engage with industry researchers? We'll discuss what went smoothly with this collaboration and how to best reach out to industry researchers to have the most impact. So what went well? Press articles gained visibility. VRP bug that used to be triaged by the security team only now gets privacy teams review within Google. Security researchers did think the response was delayed, and they went public about this finding, which resulted in stopping COVID tracking apps in certain countries or regions due to privacy concerns. However, within Google, there exist many layers of resources and prioritization challenges. Teams start with goals to achieve in the beginning of the year, and response can be delayed due to internal processes and deadlines they already start with. Companies are huge, Google especially, so you need to know who to connect with and who can have the most impact. So these are the list of sort of communication channels that you can talk with us, especially with respect to privacy. including privacy faculty program, bug hunter program, academic rewards, and also research scholar programs. Industry people know great new projects. Think of the previous examples of Android platform with previous prompt change and infrastructure changes with an automation of PII detection and enforcement. Then we try not to miss an opportunity to make lemonade out of lemons. Having some countries pause the use of the COVID notification app, and it got attention, and it gave the Android privacy team the cover needed to lock down the logcat. If you're interested in collaborating with the Android security and privacy team, please contact me or Janice. I'll end this talk with a reference to our team's recent talks and presentations. Thank you for listening. Any questions